Connecting to vehicle. And there we go. So what we're gonna do, we're heading down to Key Biscayne. Not sure how far it is. I'm gonna check on the navigation, and then we're gonna see just how far we can get with the EV6. The range is really good. I'm gonna keep it in eco the whole time. We should be able to get a decent range out of this, and it varies a lot if you have it in sport or if you have it in eco. Range so far from what I've seen, what I've noticed, is really good, specifically with these 235 55 R19s. These are obviously going to help the range out compared to the GT dual motor wheels, which are, I believe, 21-inch, but they look a whole lot better than these. So this is what it looks like when it's charging from the inside. Using climate functions while the battery is charging will delay charging. Okay, that's fine. 52.6 miles.
The route guidance will start now.
All right, guys, so we're at 91. I think that should be sufficient with 248 miles, as you can see right there, and we have 58 miles for the road trip. So we should definitely be all right. These are super loud, by the way. These non-Tesla chargers. Here we go. 644, going from 70, I think we're 77 to 91, $6. And you also have this indicator of the charge of the battery right here. Only 4, but still better than nothing, I guess. All right, so we're starting at 249 miles of range, and we have 58.5 to go. So let's head down there and let's see what we're gonna end with, if it's actually gonna be around 60 miles less than that, or if it's gonna be more or less. I'm gonna keep it in eco for this whole drive.
Turn left onto I-95.
Yes, I'm not turning into the lane, car. It's fine. And of course, since we just turned on and off the car when we were charging, is back to level 3 as the default setting for the recharge, which literally feels like you're just downshifting from maybe 6th gear to 5th gear. It's literally not a lot of recharge, and I don't think the max recharge is powerful enough either, because I want to have more recharge and really utilize the one pedal driving. But you need to plan it more, as I said in the previous video, because the recharge isn't that aggressive here on the max level. It bumped up to 262 miles here now, so we have 57.4 to go. We are almost down to Miami, and it is doing great on the range. We got 14.5 miles to go, and we're at 227 miles of range left, which is really good. So I want to talk a little bit about the cruise control. So I'm in cruise control right now. We have these buttons right here. So you have the autonomous driving, which you can enable right there. You have the green lines next to the car. I don't like to use that. I like to steer by myself, so I'm going to disable that. And you also have this button right here, which determines how much distance you want to the car in front of you. And we have Miami up there. It looks very rainy, I think, so we're going to the beach. It's gonna be interesting to see if it's rain. It looks really heavy rain up there, so I guess we're just gonna have to wait and find out. This is interesting. It says to keep left, but the arrow that was just there is always point to the right, so that's weird. But look at this, it cleared up in literally 2 minutes. Miami was covered in rain just 2 seconds ago, and now it's back to sunny again, so I guess we're good. And we're definitely good on range. It's gonna be, we got 10 miles to go, so we're gonna end up at like 215 maybe, 210. Which is still super surprising. I'm really impressed with the range of the EV6 so far. The range of the EV6 is simply fantastic, because we went 44 miles. We started at 262. There's a little iguana right there.
We used 44 miles.
Yeah. Yes, that's true.
50 something.
We used 44 miles and we drove 53 and a half. So I guess if you want a road trip EV, just make sure you have it in eco and stay around 70, and you are good to go for more than what the claimed range is, which I'm really surprised by, because it is a single motor, but I guess the battery is just really good in this thing. Now, with the range like this, with the range being this good, I would definitely put the 21 wheels on there. I'm not sure. I kind of want to know how much the wheels are actually affecting the range. If it's 20 miles or 15 miles or something like that. But yeah, I'm seriously impressed with the range of the EV6. So that's about it for this range test video of the EV6. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, just let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. The AC definitely has an impact on the range. So now we're at 200 miles. Bump it up to like 4 or 5. Look at that. Look at that.